This is where I wanna be.
Now we're rolling into another stream. We're rolling, 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 rolling. We're gonna keep on rolling until we can't no more. We're gonna roll until we can't no more.
Woke up late, but I feel alright. Sun's doing flips in the sky so bright. Hair a mess, but I don't care. Good vibes floating everywhere. Turn it up, let's go, let's go. Hey, dancing like nobody knows. Laugh too loud, sing off key. This is where I wanna be. Yeah, yeah. Turn it up, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, lose that weight up.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Hope your guys' day is going well. Not because it's actually 8:04. I was meant to be here previously. I had to sort out some few things. I had to send an email, and just overall, it's just been a mess of a day. But school life matters, right? Unfortunately, school life, can't do anything about it. Yeah. I wanna win a friendship. I wanna be lovers instead. Okay, so for that game that I played the other day, look here on my channel, I called it Cray Monkey. It's not Cray Monkey, it's actually Crazy Zoo Monkey. So I kind of got that messed up. Let me look here. Let me look. To the left, yeah. To the right. Everything's gonna be alright. I haven't I haven't streamed in forever, so it's like so quiet. It's like no background noise. Okay. Yeah, then Cray Monkey. It's actually Crazy Zoo Monkey. So that was 9 days ago, and I'm doing a stream now. Every 9 days, do a stream. Actually, I might try and do that. I have an account which is called Mystical Music, but I might call that Mystical Works. Then I can upload arts and crafts. I think I might do that. But First, I gotta edit this video, which I have to do in. I have to edit the title. What's up?
I gotta pay that out. Peel your paper for that.
Crazy. It's actually called Crazy Zoom Monkey. I need to put that into the title. Otherwise, people aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. That can be a bit of a mess sometimes. I did a mobile stream too. How well did that go? Why is it private? Okay. It's private. Now it's published. How odd can that be? I've got 2 views. Huh? Okay. I will show you guys. Yeah. Channel content. Yeah, it's this one. You guys can't see my cursor at all. It's this one here. Why is it set to private? I thought I set it to public already. It was set to public. I'm sure of it. Wait, right now it's set to public. What's this one? Some random shower thoughts. What's that? Interesting. Let me check here. I can't currently see anyone chatting, but this weird, so if anybody is chatting, I can't see. I'm sure this one streams. I can see. Why do I have a dim? Get rid of the dim. There's someone talking. Currently, we have one concurrent viewer. What's a concurrent viewer? Huh? Whatever, just views in general. Spiked up to 1 until 8:11 p.m. Just now it's been 1, but here it's telling me 2. I think that's lies. Enter something. Stream is healthy. Analytics. Concurrent views is 1 person. Interesting. Stream key auto-generated. What's auto-generated? This is what happens when you like don't stream in like a hot minute. What, I just got rid of names. Why is my name there in the first place? Come on, man. Oh, interesting. We live in a world where it's very confusing to literally know about anything. So if you're currently like in if you're in a crisis, generally if you're just like anywhere and it's like something doesn't make sense. We live in a world where it's confusing to even think about what we actually are, and living in a world where things go crazy and things are just like doesn't add up in a way. Um, it's just crazy to think about. Yeah, we generally live in a world where it feels like a stimulation. It doesn't feel real in a sense. And if nothing feels real, how are we exactly feeling our bodies, feeling each other, um, and things like that? If we never live, if we lived in a simulation, why does that look like a thing? If we never lived, if we live in a world where it's a simulation, where nothing exists, then how are we here today? How are we living? How are we touching everyone? How are we touching ourselves? Why can I grab my t-shirt? Why can I grab my skin? But there are videos online that literally have cars crashing into nothing. Nothing is there, but people crash streets and everything like that. Crazy to think about. But do we live in a simulation? And I'm not asking this like I'm not asking this as like a question to be like confused about or anything. It's literally a question that we potentially need answers for. And if we don't have answers, then how does anything look? Right? Like, you know, so living in a world where nothing makes sense. And people say that we live in some kind of simulation. The world isn't true. Whatever we do, like the war going on right now, um, the FILES, controversial topics, that, that's really messed up as well. I don't understand what the world has come to. I don't know anything about anything, but it's doesn't make sense. You got billionaires out there that aren't confessing to what they did. You don't even have a president to trust, but people still voted that guy. It's just like, make these things make sense. Confess to what you did. There's a war going on because of some BS, some stupid BS. But you know what? Let's just leave that at there. Draw the line. Nothing to be said beyond. Period. Which brings me to my next point. American English and New Zealand English, completely different. I think we spell color O-R. America spells it, no, we spell it C-O-L-O-U-R. America does it without the U, so C-O-L-O-R. I think that's the difference, but America is different to New Zealand altogether. Yeah. So living in a world where nothing makes sense. The world is currently getting destroyed in front of our eyes, and not many people can do anything about it apart from New Zealand is not on the world map. And I want to pierce my other ear so I can have two earrings. I haven't got one of these ones, but I have others. So I can pierce both ears. I've been thinking about that. I only have one ear pierced, and I've got two pairs of earrings. So I'm like, if I wore this one, go and put it back in the container. I'm like, what one did I use? It's like confusing. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know that it would be a little bit boring, but since I just came here with no plan, no nothing, and I just jumped on here to stream. Um, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to bell notifications so I post. We are 10 away and about 30 away from our target. So please tell everyone. Make sure you pound it